I don't have a key. There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it. I don't know the code. Rats! Oh, sorry, Harold. You're absolutely right. I should think about how I'm using that word. What is it, Harold? Do you know the code? Is the code in there, Harold? I'm too big to go in there. If only I could see what you see in there. Hey, that reminds me. Aha! I'll bet this key goes to that supply chest I found. Don't tell anyone I wear circus underwear. Okay, Harold? Time to see the world as you see it, Harold. Aha! That's it, Harold. Oh no.
We got him, right where we want him, yet we still can't extract the information we need.
Have you tried the corpus calloserator?
Of course, no effect.
Deep lobe trepanator?
It put him to sleep.
Medulla. Sasha, you have to let me do more. You know it's because of me that...
Otto.
I mean, if I hadn't...
Not a word, Rasputin, until I find you some new clothes. Sorry if the fit is a little off. They're the smallest clothes I had.
Now, tell us again how you ended up outside in your underwear.
Oh, you know, I was sort of going undercover. Just like you did, Agent Mentalis, in True Psychic Tales number 62, when you used your defibrillator to hypnotize 16 trans troopers at once.
Oh, please, that old yarn? Oh, they embellished so many details in that version. But in fact, it was 17 troopers. Well, love to chat, but I gotta make like a brain and bounce. If you're ever looking for just the right tool for the job, come see me in my workshop. Even the best Psychonauts require a little assistance now and then.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Rasputin, I need to get back to the matter at hand.
Oh, no. I didn't bend the spoons, Mommy. Ooh, I love going through the car wash.
Oh, and don't worry about the other interns, Rasputin. Initiation rituals are a common method for a specialized social group to integrate foreign elements while preserving the social exclusivity of that group. Rasputin? Rasputin.
Hey, this is just like the brain tumbler you had at camp.
Yes, but stand back. It's due for a thorough delousing. If I can ever convince Hollis to pay for it.
Hey, what's this thing?
Stay away from that, please. Everything is tuned to my precise head size and shape. I'm afraid a head like yours would damage the machine irreparably.
Hey, is this normal, Sasha? All the lights flashing on your computer like this?
Oh, yes, I like to leave it on demo mode for the ambiance.
Need any help, Sasha?
Yes, from him.
Me?
Help me find the answers I need.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
Have any suspicions?
No, that's the frustrating thing. How could anyone in the Psychonauts do this? And how could they keep it a secret?
Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own?
He has no motivation.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Someone hired him, and, given his access to Truman, someone on the inside.
So about Maligula.
She's dead, Rasputin. Ford Cruller made sure of that. Nothing for you to worry about.
At least we made it out of the rhombus of ruin.
You performed well in the field, Rasputin. I'll make sure Agent Forsyth finds out all about it in my report. Just as soon as I'm done here.
Why do you think he won't cooperate? He seemed to have such a big change of heart back in the rhombus.
Someone has conditioned him, hypnotically, to be unable to tell us, even if he wanted to. But who?
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you. More power? Nothing.
Is this even legal?
Hey, kid.
Hi.
Hey, little agent.
Hi.
Hey, little agent.
I'll take that card. Yep. Can't leave this card lying around. Ho! Yep. Ho! Is this a bad time, Mia?
I always have time for my Kiringinho.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Well, she died in the Battle of Grulovia, but sometimes the idea of someone is more dangerous than the person themselves. Her followers are what scare me. When someone devotes their life to a memory, they're capable of anything.
Are you meditating?
In a way, I'm reaching out to detect ripples in the psychic network around the world.
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find the illusionist activity around the world and report it to Agent Forsyth down in the nerve center.
Ripples?
A name like Maligula carries heavy emotional baggage for many people. It's like a large stone dropped in a pond. Ripples spread out, bounce off each other. If you know how to read the patterns, they can lead you to the source.
Can I ask you about the Psychic Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
Are any of them still around?
Oh, yes. Besides Ford, you know, there's Otto Mentalis out in his workshop, still tinkering with his gadgets. Sasha is his #1 customer. Dogenbull's grandfather, Compton, is here as well, but he keeps to himself. The other survivors have gone their own ways, unfortunately.
What happened to Helmut Fullbear?
Oh, that poor soul was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. I wish I could have met him. He seemed to have such a love of life and color.
Did you ever meet Cassiopeia?
No, but I read her book, Mindswarm. Very inspiring. I'm actually using some of her multitasking techniques right now, talking to you while I work.
Did you ever work with Lily's great-uncle, Bob Zanotto?
Oh, yes, poor Bob. He lost so much in the battle. It really took a toll on him. I know it was very difficult for Truman to let him go, but it was getting dangerous. Oh, what that poor family has endured.
Well, enough about those guys.
Yes, let's talk about us.
Are you worried about Truman?
To be honest, I've never seen him like this before. But he's very tough, and he has his fearless daughter in there now taking care of him.
Have you talked to Sasha lately?
Sasha and I are always talking. Oh, he says hello.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
That was a dirty trick you pulled. I want my clothes back.
You know, you're right. I'm sorry. And I'm going to make it up to you. I'm going to let you finish my asset recovery mission.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna end up naked in a closet again?
My intern assignment is to track down this list of missing Psychonaut assets. Mission critical assets.
So, like a scavenger hunt?
If you think like a child, you will do a child's work. Finish this mission, and we'll know you're ready for your clothes back.
This looks like a good place to track my side missions. Mia?
Yes, darling.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
If you don't mind, I'm going to try one more time. No good.
Well, this has been fun, but it's getting late, and I should probably go.
Yep.
Got to work.
Hey, Sam. Aren't you not supposed to tap the glass?
No, it's the opposite. You're supposed to tap on the glass to keep their heart rates up. In this predator-free environment, their heart rates get dangerously slow.
Huh.
Plus, they love it. I mean, look at them jump.
I'm really late to intern orientation now. I better get to the class right away. Nothing like a little clairvoyance booster shot. I need more pins. I need all the pins.
Where are you? Nothing strange in this area.
That person's aura is telling me their perspective on the world is especially worth seeing. With clairvoyance.
How's your fantasy football team doing?
Oh, they're the best.
Check these new pins, the very latest. I'll admit, the main appeal of that one is looks. Great idea. Let's make a side. Don't be a stranger.
All new interns, please report to my office for orientation. I don't have all day, new kid.
There are layoffs? Maybe I'll get a suit severance package.
paid enough for this. I'll tell you that twice. Tomorrow's payday.
Intern.
Agent.
Intern.
Whose name I've already forgotten, come up to my office immediately. Before I forget why I let you into the intern program.
What about Sasha and Nina?
They are definitely.
What? I don't believe it.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Wow! A bowling alley? A psychic bowling alley? Amazing! Doesn't look open though. Wow! A psychic bowl doesn't look open though. Wow! Here they are! The Psychic Six. The group of paranormal experts Ford Cruller gathered together to form the Psychonauts. I read all about them in True Psychic Tales #1. Tragically, none of them were the same after fighting Maligula in the deluge of Grulovia. Less tragically, but still upsetting, my mom used that issue of True Psychic Tales to line the floor of the world's smallest horse trailer.
Why isn't skating allowed in the atrium?
Because I'm the one who has to clean up all the wheel marks.
It's a
Compton Poole, master of telepathy. If he's anything like his grandson Dogen, he can be a little dangerous if he gets overwhelmed.
No.
Which is often.
Up with my hands.
No,
If I could blink and make all the wheel marks go away, then I'd say go ahead. Clean.
Everything okay here?
Should be, because skateboarding is not a psychic crime.
And I'm not arresting you. I'm just saying take it outside.
Fine.
Well, okay then. Happy I could help. Yep. Ford Cruller, the greatest psychonaut of all time, and a close personal friend of mine, I might add. There's Bob Zanotto, pioneer in human-plant telepathy, and he's Lily's great uncle. Helmut Fulbear explored a synthesis of psychic powers in the arts. Sadly, he was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. That's Cassiopeia, best-selling author of Mindswarm, expert in extreme multitasking and mental compartmentalization. She claimed to have independent control of every cell in her brain, controlling them like a swarm of bees. Otto Mentalis was Ford's first recruit, used Psytanium to engineer psycho-reactive and psycho-enhancing devices. Hello.
Sup, little guy? Experts agree. It's just not safe to use clairvoyance without my special clairvoyance enhancing pins. Experts agree. It's just not safe to use clairvoyance without my special clairvoyance enhancing pins.
Agent 33, please report to Agent Forsyth's office.
Wow! The Psychonauts have their own hair salon? Would it be weird if I asked for the Sasha 9? Doesn't look open yet, though.
Experts agree. It's just not safe to use clairvoyance without my special clairvoyance enhancing pins.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Oh, wow! This is the nerve center, where they track psychic activity and operations around the world. I can't believe they let me in here. With that psi card, I can make a psi challenge marker back at the automatic.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Yep. Wow. The office of Truman Zanotto, Grand Head of the Psychonauts. Poor Lily. Is Truman doing better?
No, he's doing worse. On the way home he was talking at least, but now he's not even doing that. But I brought him some of my most psychosensitive plants. They should help me figure out what's going on.
Can I get you anything?
You can find out who did this to him, so I can kill them.
Okay. Do you want to be alone?
You can stay, but I'm afraid I'm not very good company right now.
Did your dad have any enemies?
No! Well, lots actually, if you count all the international criminals he's busted, but they're all in jail!
He ever have a fight with anybody?
Only Uncle Bob, but you know, family stuff.
What did he fight about with Uncle Bob?
Well, my great-uncle Bob Zanotto was a founding member of the Psychonauts, you know, a master of psychoherbology. But after the big fight with Maligula, he sort of fell apart. He became a danger to himself and other agents. My dad had to fire him.
Wow. Fired by your little nephew.
But Uncle Bob would never hurt Dad.
Okay, I think I'm ready to talk about that time we met.
Raz, that was like a few days ago.
Right. Well, I'm, glad it happened.
Me too, Raz.
Okay, I'm going to work on this mole thing.
If you find out, you gotta tell me before you tell anyone else, if you want real justice to be served.
Oh, okay.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access denied.
really don't see how this is mission critical.
No, the rhombus of ruin has already been cleared by Agents 9 and Vodello. You can ignore that one. Put it with all of Agent Cruller's other status reports. You know.
Scanning for fingerprint.
Oh, you look just like my nephew. You little jerk.
Check these new pins, the very latest.
I know it's only for emergencies, but I really feel like trying out my improved pyrokinesis.
Hey, you heard from Agent 33?
Hey, you guys heard about the mole?
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I doubt this kid's telepathic.
Do you think Agent 33 is involved?
Encryption on. Affirmative.
Probably just saved a life taking this off the market. So, what's good today?
Why do I bother making signs?
Oh, I'll have the special.
Sorry, we're out. My bacon guy is late today.
Okay, I'll be back later.
Can't wait.
Heard anything about layoffs? Don't be ridiculous. The Psychonauts keep the world safe. We're expensive.
Yep. Ho.
What we need around here is mandatory brain screens.
Got it. Ho.
It's the mole! Ha ha! Just messing with you.
Yep. I love these things. Feels like I got a little more spring in my levitation.
device.
Got some new gadgets available in my shop for testing. I mean for purchase. They're totally safe. Not available to interns, obviously.
Attention all interns. If you do not have a mentor yet, please report to my office immediately for assignment.
Yep. More intern credits for me.
Nick John Smith, you are needed in reception. Nick John Smith to reception.
Hey!
Hi.
Hey, cutie.
Experts agree. It's just not safe to use clairvoyance. Without my special clairvoyance enhancing pins.
Harold, what have you found out about...
Check these new pins, the very latest. Tell me if that works. I mean, tell me how you like it. Whenever you need more gear, the automatic will be here.
What do you mean my psycho-mech battle bot
Lizzie,
is cocked?
once I get my pirate radio station going, I'm gonna have a...
Did someone say something about pirate radio?
No.
Yes. Morris is doing it, and it's totally against the rules, and he's gonna get kicked out of the Psychonauts.
Lizzie, you're fired.
Dream on.
Can I be a pirate radio DJ?
What's your area of musical expertise?
Well, I grew up in the circus, so most of what I know is calliope music.
I see.
Looks like you don't need me anymore, Morris.
Listen, I'll get back to you, kid.
Austerity measures, Oleander. Every department is affected.
But my PMBB!
No time for pet projects, Maury.
You think this is saving you money? How much is it gonna cost you to rebuild this place if Maligula destroys it in a tidal wave? Cut! What do you mean my psycho-mech battle bot is cut?
Austerity measures, Oleander. Every department is affected.
But my PMBB!
No time for pet projects, Maury.
You think this is saving you money? How much is it gonna cost you to rebuild this place if Maligula...
Get a hold of yourself, Oleander.
Good luck fighting Maligula without my battle bot, cheapskates.
Hey, I'm with you. Letting him build a battle anything is probably a bad idea.
Oh, right. New intern. Thought I told you not to be late. Doesn't matter. You need a mentor. Let me see who's left.
Ooh. Am I helping Mia? Or Sasha on a mission?
No. You're in the mailroom. Your mentor is Nick John Smith.
Mailroom? Nick John Smith? I've never heard of an Agent John Smith.
Nick's not an agent. He's not even psychic. He's just good at sorting mail. You'll love Nick. Everybody does.
The mailroom?
Ford Cruller himself worked in that mailroom. You could learn a lot there. For one thing, how to be on time. Okay, I've given you Thinkerprint access to the mailroom. Now scoot. I've got a base to run and a budget to balance.
I've got enough credit to upgrade one of my psi powers. How's your dad?
Terrible! I gotta go get him some therapy plant stats.
How'd you get that hatch open?
Oh, it's got a fingerprint combination. I can teach it to you. Come here. It's more than just a number. You kinda have to feel it. Do you feel it?
Yes.
Good. Tell anybody you got it from me, and you're dead. Bye!
Experts agree, it's just not safe to use clairvoyance without my special clairvoyance enhancing pins.
Got some new gadgets available in my shop for testing. I mean for purchase. They're totally safe. Not available to interns, obviously.
Interns, we do not assign mentors so that you can ignore them. Please check in with your mentors regularly.
Pretty.
Scanning access granted. Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Mr. John Smith? Hello? New intern here. Yoink.
Should I tell somebody? I don't want to get poor Nick in trouble.
Check these new pins, the very latest. Thanks for visiting the Automatic.
My Psyblast feels a lot blastier now. Wow! The Psychonauts have their... Would it be weird? It doesn't look open yet, though. Wow! Us doesn't look open, though.
Scanning access granted.
Yep. There's a narrow slot that I don't think I can fit through.
Where is Nick? I can't remember the last time I saw him. I hope Nick's okay.
Hello, side challenge marker. Card.
How could Nick let it get like this?
Everything okay in here?
Who are you?
I'm, Nick John Smith's new intern.
Oh, so you're the one not sorting all this mail.
Wait!
Better get all this mail sorted, quick! You're making Nick look bad.
to sort this mail if I'm going to ace this internship. This package is addressed to Truman Zanotto. Hey, this might be important. I'd better bring it to Truman. Technically, this is official Psychonauts business. I'd better deliver this to Truman quick. I'd better deliver heavy. What the heck did Truman order here? Ouch! That did some damage. Come on, Rasputin, precious cargo. Come on, package, you're doing that on purpose. What the?
Hey, you guys gotta check this out. The new kid killed Nick.
He's alive, but he's brainless.
What kind of sick monster would steal Nick's brain? I mean, Nick!
Maybe he saw something he shouldn't have.
But why keep his body alive?
And why mail it to the Grand Head of the Psychonauts?
It could be a warning.
Hey guys, does the Lady Luctopus Casino mean anything to you?
Isn't that where we sent Agent 33?
To investigate suspected delusionist activity?
Agent 33 is 2 days late with her status update.
I'll get the jet.
I'll pack the go case.
I'll stay here and protect the children.
What? Aren't we all going on the mission?
We could use you in tactical command, Agent Forsyth.
And maybe the interns would benefit from...
It's not safe. Not while we have a double agent among us.
I'll take her place. I've heard the buffet there is shockingly reasonable.
Well, if you reconsider, meet us on the jet pad within the hour.
Can't we just...
No, all of you, to the interns' bay. Now! I've got some training exercises planned today that are both informative and safe. Last one there has to delouse the brain tumbler.
TV?
I'll bet those guys took Nick's body back to the mailroom. I should go check and see if he's okay. He is my mentor, after all.
Scanning. Access granted.
Mail.
Package.
Airmail? Airmail?
Airmail?
Return, sender.
Hurts.
Okay, you convinced me. Layoffs are coming.
Oh no, what did you hear?
I heard Forsyth talking to herself in her office.
You're not expecting it, brat!
Experts agree. It's just not safe to use clairvoyance without my special clairvoyance enhancing pins.
Is something bothering you?
Just thinking about Nick, you know?
Oh, that's right. He mailed that letter for you that one time, didn't he?
Hey, don't worry. We're going to find Nick's brain.
It's just... he was so great at sorting mail, you know?
I'll sort your mail, Colin.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying.
Hi.
Hey, beauty.
Experts agree. It's just not safe to use clairvoyance without my special clairvoyance enhancing pins.
Oh, good. You're finally here. Let me know when you're prepared to learn something.
If I may speak...
You may not. Class is in session.
Can I ask...
Please hold all questions till the end of the lesson.
Agent Forsyth, that mission...
is being handled by experienced psychonauts. Do not bring it up again.
When does class start?
As soon as you get to my classroom.
This isn't your classroom?
No. This is. So are you ready, kid?
Yeah.
And what are you ready for?
Safety.
Oh, you think the human mind is safe? Well, that's cute. And that is how you perform the advanced psychic ability known as mental connection.
Cool.
Ooh, sorry. Could you repeat that?
Sorry, kid. I warned you not to be late. I'm off to attend to some fiduciary concerns. Norma, take over for me, won't you? You can practice with some of those loose ideas.
But Agent Forsyth, is it safe to leave all these thoughts out like this if you're not here?
Norma, please. It takes more than a few rambunctious children to affect the mind of a trained psychonaut.
What are you doing, weirdo?
Try not to fall asleep in my class. All right, Rapscallion. Okay, now how do I explain mental connection extremely simply?
Let me guess. We focus on an idea in someone's mind until we form a tangible connection with it.
Oh, I didn't realize you were a mental connection expert. By all means, give us a demo. Professor.
Let's go.